Good morning. How are you? Back into Breathedge. We're going to try not to suffocate today while I drink my coffee. The music's playing in here now. It wasn't before. All right, so when we left off, we had gotten a lot of help from Squeemeister on kind of helping me figure out where things are, how to get a few extra items. I'm going to turn off this now. Switch. There is music now. Okay, anyway. So now we have storage, and we learned that there was storage up here, as well as where to get those things. We also, if you can see those icons, we started setting up a network of oxygen so that we can explore a little further. So I think going forward, we're going to build on that some more. I'm going to change their icon. What's a way to do that? Here we go. So oxygen station, I can change colors of them individually. Oxygen replenished. So yellow will be a lot easier to identify. Pervert? That's funny. Anyway, this game's pretty good for that. As well as these oddities that you find when you're out and about. This would be a fun plush. I wonder if I can export this and 3D print it. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good overall. All right. So let's see. Let's work on. I know I also have some music going in the background. So let me know if that gets too loud. So we want to make more oxygen stations. So we need more candles, tape, and aluminum. So I think we're going to go out and mine a bunch of aluminum until this thing breaks, I guess. So that'll be the next main focus. I might even put the goals up on the screen. Help me keep track of what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so we're looking for drillable, mineable spots. I do wish that this kept your momentum after you've used it. There we are. So when you drill, it auto goes into your inventory. And I do hope that this respawns. I think I'm actually going to turn off the music in game now with the other stuff going. As cool as it is. What's that? Did I go there? Is that where I got the... That's where I got the condom, I think. Or something. What the hell's my bait? There it is. Replenish our O2 and get moving. We're putting raw resources in here. We have some more aluminum. We have lead. Oh, I just took it out of my inventory. I promise, I know what I'm doing. Not even slightly. I'm absolutely still figuring this out. So batteries, I think we put over here. So we do have a bunch of oxygen candles and oxygen generators. So that's awesome. But stations are what we want. So just to get the formula here, oxygen, electrical tape. And the electrical tape is rubber, which I'm pretty sure we have in here. Process, electrical tape. 2 of these. So now we just need to bring over some of the aluminum. And those candles. So we should be able to make 2 of these. Well, it takes up a shit ton of space, so I may not be able to fit 2 of them on me. Yeah, Insufficient resources. Oh, it took 2 of those. My bad. Right? It did take 2. No, we had it. We just didn't make it. All right. So we have these. We'll go set these up. Let's get rid of the extra things that we have on us. Nutritious goo. Water. I think batteries would probably be over here, more of a refined item, maybe? Or did I put those over here? See, I'm already getting... Oh, this was all the crazy stuff you collect. Maybe I won't do that. See, I feel like I'm going to need that, so I want to kind of carry it around. Cigarette, not so much. But as I was told, you pick up whatever you can. I think that's where I had that stuff. Oh well, oh well. Okay, we'll drink something. Save it. And head out and place 2 more of these. Okay. Off we go. So further down, maybe. Or further out. We've got one here. I think we should have it where we're not any more than 200 meters from any one of them. That one's okay, the exception at this point. So scavenging wise, there is stuff up there. We have not gotten all the way out there yet. And nor will we, I think. Any reasonable amount of time. So let's see. So we're kind of in between all of these now. And now I'm going to need it to get back. Where do I want to place this other one? Maybe further down this way? Yeah, I think so. I wish that those oxygen generators were not consumable. You could put water in it and get it going. Who knows? Maybe there's something I haven't discovered yet.
I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Alright, this would be a good spot for this one. Take a look around here. A box of salt? Okay. I'll take it. Is it the only item around here? Take it. Light bulb. Did just put one of these out, so we'll go ahead and refill. Eventually we'll have to do maintenance runs. We come out just to refill this stuff. Alright, I see metal. Don't think I can get anything off of those. Ooh. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to gobble these up. Yes, I know, I'm freezing. Is this another one of these? I wonder why we need so much salt. think we're good. Let's head back. What's this? More salt. More salt? What is with all this salt? Alright, a little bit of a refill. Take it up to 60, and then we can determine if we can hit these other ones from there. Looks like it's going to work. Definitely was a bit of a learning curve, I feel, on the game. Not that it's bad by any stretch. It definitely is not holding your hand. Could see some improvements they can make, but considering 2 is coming out, I don't see this as getting any updates. So maybe they've learned and updated 2. Having some idea what you can craft without having to discover the recipes per se. Within reason. Obviously, discovering stuff is fun, but like, how do I make a box to put stuff in, or that kind of stuff? All right, so we have a lot of salt. We don't quite know what the recipe. Oh, we have a salty package, I think it said, and a ball. So does this read what is in your... It doesn't. It doesn't pull from what's in your storage nearby, so you have to pick things up. Oh well. Oh well. Now we know. Where did I have the light bulbs? Over here? I do have a grabber as well now. But I haven't found anything to grab yet. Guess we'll see. I also have been carrying around... Oh, I need to make another one of those. Because I broke one last time. I think it's 4 metal, though. I haven't memorized any of that stuff yet. Oh, cool. Kind of look like a hand. Thumb, fingies, maybe. There's our backup. Because this one's going to go here soon. Yeah, so we'll grab some more metal. Wish I could get rid of this thing. I don't think that this is going to pick anything up. So we also wanted to mark off all the oxygen stations. We'll change their color, maybe, based on how much is left in there, if we see them. Oh no, it does it for me. Sweet. So we're good. We're good. All right, let's go get some metal. Then we need to kind of figure out what we've explored and what we haven't. You can only craft at the processor for what it's worth. Oh, cool. We can go over here and break this open.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Like how fast that guy talks. It's like the side effects from the drug commercials. More scissors. Ooh. So, can I examine it with this? That's weird.
There are lots of great games about vampires, but it is hardly useful here.
Like, okay, all right. Thanks for that input. We haven't looked in here yet. Can't tell if there's anything around here. All right, let's go get back inside. do feel like I'm starting to get more comfortable with knowing what's going on. More storage would be the thing I want. Oh, thanks. I'll head back there. Jeff of the Hut. I like the name. It's good. All right, so let's put this over here. Let's keep the rubber here. I'll head back there. Do you have a lot of experience playing the game? This is my first time. Completely blind. Other than when anybody helps, which I'm okay with. All right, I guess let's head back to the child's cabin. That was further out, right? It was on my list for so long, and it wasn't until I saw the demo for 2 pop up on Next Fest. I'm like, I really need to just play 1. And I was just finishing up Stalker 2, so I definitely wanted to give that its fair shot in time before I moved on to something else. Because games like this, man, once you're in, and you don't play much else. Unless I'm playing with friends, then, I can't do this. But playing something like Helldivers 2 is still fun. It was down here, right? Yeah, I think so. Do you remember about how long it takes to beat it? Granted, I'm sure it varies per person. All right, so we've got this. Take the grumpy chicken. I would love to 3D print some of these things.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
Okay, shears. I have shears. I should use them. Although I don't think that's what you were pointing to or discussing. Mr. Hypocrite.
An ordinary poster with a movie hero for kids over 25 years old.
Is there more? Did I miss more? It must be on the underside. It is. I'm gonna freeze. Did my shears just fail right then? Well, that sucks. All right, well, I need O2. So I'll refill, poke around a little bit more, and make sure didn't miss completely everything. So clearly that's Star Wars. It's a double balloon. There you go. That's surely what you were referring to. While I'm here. I need to up the FOV a little bit. I feel like I can't see everything. Well, I appreciate the heads up. Because I would have missed it. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. Are you excited about the the AMD GPU launch? I am, because I'd actually like to finally be able to grab a GPU. Do you later on get a bigger boost ability? Because this one takes a long time to charge. So I'm actually running a 3090 in this PC, but I was hoping that the 3090 would be able to go back into the second PC, which is handling all the stream encoding. But I'm kind of stuck because I can't get any of the new cards. Double balloon. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to need to make some more tape. I do have the condoms. So I'm going to need 2 tape though, right? Yeah, the double balloon. I'll need 2 wires, which I have, 4 plastic, which I have. So I'm going to need more of this, which I thought I made it, but I guess it... Oh, because I clicked off of it. Good to know. All right, so electrical tape, I need some more rubber. Do I have any more of that? I do. From the reviews that I've seen so far, the 9070 XT is holding... It's usually within about 4 to 5 or maybe 6% of the like 5070 Ti, and sometimes it's performing up there with a 4080 Super. Obviously, AMD usually falls behind in ray tracing, and they still are, but I'm excited. I need plastic, right? Equipment. Nope. Plastic. 2 more. Thank you very much again for pointing that out. That is going to make a massive difference. Because, yeah. Not suffocating is huge. It's a bummer. So if you carry that around, it's not going to already hold oxygen, will it? I don't think it will. So what do you do with that now? You can't tear it down to get anything back out of it. So it just kind of becomes equipment that you have, right? Wish you could sort. That'd be pretty cool too. Okay, I need to make some shears. Metal and wire. I will give it a shot and see if it allows that to happen. There's a little booster, like having it in reserve for like an extra 25 would be pretty all right. All right, I'll get it back out of here. All right, let's do a quick save. I say quick, but there's no actual quick save in the game. All right, so we'll go out here, let our breath run down. See what happens. So we'll go to 100. No, because that won't take it there. We'll go down to 50, and I'll swap it in. Oh, that was just a random battery. And I'm assuming things do slowly regenerate, otherwise you eventually starve or you eventually die if things aren't regenerating. More scissors. Almost a 50. Hey, Ivy, how you doing, buddy? You up for a little Helldivers later? Yeah, that field of view's got to go up a little bit. This is... All right, so now we're down on O2. Let's see if swapping this out... It doesn't look like it really made a difference, per se. Yeah, it doesn't. It just changes the overall capacity. Oh well, not a big deal. Welcome, please. Wipe your feet before entering, you filthy animal. Cool. Well, we'll do this for a while, and then we'll take a break and do the other. Batteries and rubber over here. Need to make another one of these. And Ivy, we were just talking about video cards. and I replied over on Discord, but maybe I'll be in a position where I need to take you up on on that offer of the 7800 XT. But I'm trying to leapfrog the 3090, so when I pull it out of the gaming PC and put it in the stream PC, it's not a step down on the gaming side. That's the idea. What would you see as a second card, though? Like a second card in the same system? Looks like I should probably drink something. Should probably start making some of that as well. Yeah, but that's where I'm saying if I can put the 3090 in there, I don't need to have two cards running. Which if I was going to do that, then I already have the 3060 in there, and I have a 6700 XT just sitting there that I don't necessarily want to run two cards if I can help it. Should probably make some more water. What do we need for that? It's just ice. Well, that's cool. I don't know if I want to drink yellow water, considering how much of it the other stuff is around, so I'll put it in here. All right, what do we want to do next? I think we need more lead, because we need to be able to craft... We need to work on the paint aspect so we can get a better suit. So lead paint. We have lead, but we don't have any paint. We do know where that paint is. But, all right, so make sure I have all the stuff I need. We're going to go explore. Save. So we're going to go down there and grab more lead and maybe some paint if I'm lucky. I don't think I'm going to make it too far in there, because I think I'll need another oxygen station closer inside of there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that first before I start. Yeah, so I got to go see what I need to make one of those. I think I'm going to need more rubber, maybe. I don't even know if I've been up here. Have I? Oh, yeah, we have. Trying to grab some dead people and take them with us. An exhausted supply. Okay. Start our mild collection of bodies here. So those keep drifting. Why can't I move the oxygen stations? I mean, you can. So we have enough candles. Tape, we don't. Which we need rubber for that, which I have. In the other container. I do wish that it pulled from your the nearby suitcases. I guess I'm going to need a candle as well. Need some aluminum. I keep doing that where I leave before it's done, which makes it difficult to get things done. All right, we'll go put one much closer to the where we get the lead. That's where we're going now. We're gonna need to eat. We have that. I guess we can do that. All right. Eat, drink, save, fly. Ivy, let's shoot for like 11:30, so like an hour-ish from now for some Helldivers. Helldivers 2, I should specify. Actually, last time we went down here, we didn't have the double balloons either. So that's a thing. And I keep talking about changing the FOV, but I have yet to do it. Can't do it there. Is it in graphics? No. It's just in there. I keep going into graphics, and I need to stop that. Game. FOV. Let's kick that up to 100. Should be better. You don't drink your own pee, Ivy? Are you sure? Would you admit to it? I wouldn't. I've been in some questionable situations, but never enough to drink my own urine. Get this ready to go. There we are. And I know I'm taking radiation down here as well. That's why I'm hoping to deal with this. All right, so we will place this right here. Yes, I do wish they were movable, but they're not. Yeah, I don't think that's something I want to drink at all, let alone straight from the tap. So there's paint. Cool.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Can I get in there? I need the drill. Cool. Now the tank is empty. Okay, we are getting irradiated to hell. Now we have paint, but I haven't gotten any more lead. Which is right here. Right. I need to refill my... Alright, that'll do. Refill. Yeah, you do. Thanks again, Jeff. That's really awesome, knowing about that double balloon. I would have totally missed that. I need to be better about exploring all the nooks and crannies. Yeah, see, we almost need one in between here and there. Maybe not with the increased capacity, but it's a journey. I think this might get us where we need to be from a perspective of the new suit. Something might be missing. We haven't been up there yet either. Ah, see, that one's closer than I thought. We might be able to pass it up, though. A little bit of a top off. I think we can make it all the way there. And so far, I haven't seen a use for those asteroid little pieces. They just blow apart. They don't give you anything. Maybe if you drill them. I don't know. It's definitely much nicer having some music going. It's a little too quiet in space. All right, let's see. Can I make... So we have a roll of fabric. We need to make lead paint. How do we make lead paint? Resources. So we have paint and we have lead. How do we make lead paint? Or do the safety dance. That's another one they can't figure out. I want lead in my paint so that I can make this. So I don't have any glass, so I can't make a new helmet, but there's no tool that's going to let me mix these things together. There's no station that's going to let me mix them. And this is what I was referring to earlier about, like, kind of tell me how to do this a little bit. Oh, there it is. You just mix it. Just buried in like a sub menu. Okay, cool. I'm dumb. I'll be your guide. We'll just, because we're going to need it for the other one too, we'll make 3 to start with. So equipment-wise, we have a roll of fabric. So let's grab that. What else did we need? Aluminum or something? Aluminium. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get fitted. Hell yeah.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Just quit the game. So we need glass as well. Is there something? Can I get glass from light bulbs? Maybe? Either way, let's put this on. Ooh, nice. All right, we do have light bulbs. Maybe its unique shape and standard size allow it to easily get stuck in the mouth. It does. It's true. I've never had one stuck in my mouth, but actually that's a manufactured item, so that would go over here. Raw mats right here. How do you make glass? Can you make it? No. No. Yeah, I don't know. Now we have a salty package. Gotta watch out for your... If your package is salty, take a shower. Just gonna put that out there. All right, so we don't know how to make glass yet. Hi, dumb. I'm Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm dumb. I'm out of coffee, and I keep trying to drink from it. I'm going to try not to drink as much coffee today, so maybe the bio breaks don't get faster and faster as the day goes on. All right. So, we're in search of glass. How do we get glass? That's a thing. We've got 2 scrappers. I keep calling them scrapers because I can't read. Shears are in good shape. Back scratcher I have but don't use yet. We can get rid of these 2 items. Here, maybe? Yeah. Alright, save and go out, I guess. Save. And I also need to mark this other oxygen thing so it's easier to see. I might color code them like closer to the station so it's, I don't know. We'll see. But now that we have more protection, go a little further, maybe find some glass. That's the idea anyway. Attempting to save some of the oxygen nearby for if I'm right there, but can't quite get there. All right, we're going to go check that place out. I'm sure I'm going to start freezing, though. Yep, I haven't been up there yet. I'll go there if I can't find anything over here. Jeff, if you're... Oh, you find it outside. The glass?
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Alright, we'll see if I can find it. There's stuff over there. On the other side of that. I'll have to hit that up as well. Alright, we are starting to freeze. And we're about halfway through our O2. No sign of glass. Okay. Let's go warm up and then get some O2. And we'll go up there. Where's that heater? I literally can't see shit. There it is, there it is. Melt. Melt! I command you. Get really close to it. I mean, it works. It works, so I'm happy. Yeah, I could do alcohol as well. Four oxygen candles. That's a lot. All right. Appreciate you looking that up. I will have to be a little more diligent in looking. There's a lot of metal here. What's that? Is that honey? Seriously, what is this treasure trove of honey? Because there's a honey barrel that I am now inside of. Probably should have an oxygen candle on me anyway. Because I'm up here and probably getting low. Is that a scalpel? Or scissors? Alright, we'll head back in. Get some O2 first. Gonna need it. So there's water. There. I have seen some frozen looking things. I'll check that a little closer. Cemetery of Rescue Shuttles. That's kind of what that is, right? That's the blue. Meant it was rescue shuttles. So let's see what this is real quick. I think this is just a large ice. Yeah, it's just an ice ball. All right, so we'll head that way, I guess, next. Oh, I have the O2 for it. I'll just go check it out. It may be further in, though. But they did talk about the blue being the rescue shuttles. I already grabbed a flashlight from that guy. All right, we'll keep looking. Let's get back to safety first. It's past the coolant ribbons, so yeah, I'm gonna have to have the alcohol on me, I guess. Is that a full request, Blotter? I will do that for a $10 tip. I will insta-die for that. We have so much honey. Hey, honey, come get some honey. We are going to need another suitcase soon. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm probably going to make another scrapper because we burned through one. You'll just wait for me to inevitably do it myself. All right. You got it, dude. And I'm joking, by the way. I'm not going to charge you to do silly shit. All right, so we're good there. We have alcohol. We have some candles. So we'll carry 2 of those just for shits and giggles. We should have enough of everything we need. I should probably make some more food. And we could also make this... I know I can't take that with me. I'm not trying to. I need ice. Where do I not have ice? Oh. Snuggles! I need to make... Here, hang on one second. Let's add source text. Snuggle tally. Make source visible uncheck. So I can edit this. Wow. I'm playing and don't have to show it to you. Womp. You are now up to 7, sir. Thank you. So it seems like while the goo is more available, it steps up, and so it makes sense to do the salty package first. It does increase. This is the good balance between, would be the honey. And Blotter, we're going to switch over to Helldivers 2 at 11:30 if you are feeling inclined. I'm not trying to take it with me. I just make the mistake of clicking on it. Water over here. Nope. I've split my food up. We should probably pick up more water on our way out. But for now, we'll drink this. Save it. And Ivy, I think you said it was past the coolant ribbons. We'll see how long I can last out here with that. I don't know if I have to put this bind to slot. Yes. It's so picky with that. All right. Yes, I know. Freeze. All right, it's going to be really far away. But, whoa, wrong way. All right, boost. All right, we're already getting cold. Warm up. And head this way. Looks like there's maybe heat over there based on the light. The fire symbol? Maybe. I don't know. But yes, the heat is a thing, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll try to make it down there. I probably should have brought another oxygen generator. I don't expect to make it back. Yeah, I think that's going to be a problem.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The
There you
evacuation
go.
zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
So this is water. Ice, I say anyway.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
So I need the grabber for this. Oh shit, what the hell just happened? I just drank the alcohol. I have a grabber. It's literally... Did I not turn it into the grabber? I guess I need to... Oh, God. I totally thought I had a grabber. I don't. And I've drank alcohol instead of cleaning my visor off with it. Big oops. Big oops. And now I'm going to die. This is the way things go. I don't necessarily want to burn my candles. Yeah. I think we'll just reload. Now we know where it is, so that's cool. Yeah, you don't need to sit here and listen to myself suffocate. So let's load the save slot, which is right before we left. The suffocation sound was still happening. All right, equipment, tools, grabber. So we need refined metal, which I have over here. What else did we need? I should write this stuff down. Tools. So battery, wire, and aluminum. Wire, aluminum, battery. My Polish grandma used to call batteries batteries. Don't know why I'm telling you that, but that's a fond memory that I have. Okay, we have this now. I'm going to see if I can make another oxygen thingamajigger. Thick electrical tape. So we need to grab some rubber, which is here. That way we can drop one off and it's going to be a little easier to survive. Good time for an ad break. Write it down or F12 it. F12, I'm assuming you're referring to the notes in Steam. Or you're talking about, like, take a picture. But where would the picture go? I thought I grabbed the aluminum. Did I not? Yeah, we have an ad break in 3 minutes anyway. Screenshot for stream. Oh, I could do that. Or I could just write it down. Okay, I think we're in a good spot, aside from all the food we picked up, which we're not going to make. So we'll put that over here, since that's where I'm keeping food. All right. I'm going to get rid of scissors that I have, this as well. So we have a grabber, so we'll be able to get glass. We also have an oxygen candle for an emergency. Alcohol. So temperature's going to be a thing for a little bit. But we'll drop that off. I don't need the back scratcher at this point, do I? Doesn't look like it. But grabber will go here. And we'll put the oxygen thing here. Do a quick save. Take a quick ad break. Forced by Twitch. I'm sorry. I hate it too. But we got to do it. Anyway, I'll get more coffee. You should get some as well. We'll grab glass, figure out the helmet, and then probably be 11:30 by then. We'll switch over to some Helldivers. All right. See you in a few minutes. Hey, I'm back. All right, let's go get that glass. Dat glass. All right, here we go. Off we go. Let's turn the music down a smidge. And head outside of the vessel. Now we know where we need to go. Thank you for looking that up, Ivy. I need to ping Zeph and see if he's available at 11:30. I do have a stack of Post-its right here. But that seems like a lot. But the ability to reference it while I'm not changing what the screen is would be, I think, more beneficial. Zip zoom. Wee. It would be nice if that momentum stayed after that burst. Hey, well, I have one monitor dedicated to the gaming PC while I'm streaming, and then the two flanking monitors are dedicated to stream stuff as well. All right, so I think we're gonna go a little closer. Maybe right here for O2. How far are we from that? Yep. So we're good there.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
So we'll go get heat up here. I don't know why it's showing fire down there. That's not what I want. It's bad. All right, let's heat up. And then
It
we'll
is highly
grab
recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
a slight death attack. Just slight, though. Any more that I can grab? Would be beneficial. All right, let's go get warm and then head the heck out of here. Good there. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, it's just ice. Just take it. Come with me. I'll save you from your already dead death. All right, I'm just going to let you coast a little bit when I get there. So for being in space, so he keeps going a little bit. All right, so we have glass now. Come with me. I'll give you a hand. Physics are somewhat explained by being an effect of unstable reactor core. Really? I guess, yeah, pulling on gravity. But yeah, the immovable oxygen stations, like that one gets me a little bit. Shit, we need to get warm. I'm busy dragging this corpse. All right, so if I just stay straight, we'll be fine. Vaguely see it. All right, let go of the corpse. Warm up. And then we take the corpse home with us. Because it's fun. I'm collecting them. I'd play Space Engineers. It was on my wish list for a long time, and I never bought it because I didn't want to play it by myself. That could be a good Thursday night game night thing, Ivy. Of course you do. We have corpses at home. All right, we'll go up to 75. Grab Corpsey McCorperson. Whee! All right, we're up to 3. We have corpses. And now we can make Helmut. That happened a lot faster than I thought it would. That's what she said. All right, here we go. So lead paint, which I have one of. Wait, no. I can make another lead paint, right? Yeah. Did we need two of them? I don't remember. Yeah, so we have one. So we needed plastic as well. I don't remember how many. That's how short my attention span is. All right. We can do it.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is
Corpsal
now
tunnel.
lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
I can fly to the evacuation point now? Awesome. Should we do that? Let's save it real quick. But will I be able to come back here and get my stuff? I don't want to leave it. I hope it's not going to make me make that decision. All right, it said we can get there now. So the evacuation point is very far away. So we're going to see what else I can take with me. So that I have that. I don't need this. Raw mats. All right, let's get to the evacuation point. See what happens when we do that. I don't have any more water. Do I have any more ice? One. Oh, food is water. Oh, ice times 2. I need ice 2.0. But I do have food that will give me that a little bit. It'll do. All right, I guess we're going to save it and see if we can get to the evacuation point. I'm not hopeful, but let's go. So, Blotter, now that we have radiation protection, you may not get your wish. You may not see me irradiate myself to death. I get it. I'm cold. Much sad. I'm sure it will happen at some point. I'm going to try to make it to the other side there. All right. 1,300 meters away. So let's get warm. Get some top off on O2. Oxygen's for losers and people that like to live. Yeah, I mean, it definitely can happen. All right, let's get going again. I'm hoping that we'll be able to make it, but I don't know. Or that there's at least a place to get oxygen when I get there. That's a hell of a gamble to do, but maybe another oxygen candle would have been smart. All right, let's get warm. Start to get real damn cold. Like, really cold. All right. Come on. Is it not going to take me any warmer than that? Okay. Can I go around the frozen stuff, maybe? I think the alcohol is going to come into play here real soon.
Of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
Keep going. 700. This is not looking hopeful.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died. All right. Use.
Oh, that's nauseating in real life. Doesn't hurt to pop this now. We may not even find anything over here. Come on, 70 and 400. Ooh, I think we're up Schitt's Creek on this one. I think we're gonna die. We'll see. Oh man, come on.
With such an accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, but I think we're going to be taking damage the entire way there after we cross over about 130. Guessing. Oh my gosh, I am going to get radiated. I know it's not unlimited. I would have hoped that my suit was fine.
The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly. The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there's a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest
Oh,
pilot, or at least
jeez.
take the course with the captain who allowed this to happen.
Where's the key? Where's the key? Let's try scanning it with 2. There's no power. No, don't do that. I'm gonna die. Oh, I have oxygen. That's cool. What do I need? I need a handy scrapper to repair it? All right. I'm confused. Power supply is now working, I guess? Yeah. What's the password? Oh. Admin123. Do I have to equip the key? Did I not just take the key? Do we have to equip it? All right. We made it, so that's cool. The radiation is still a problem. I almost got irradiated.
Seems it will be a long day. While choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results.
I don't have enough O2 to get back.
But for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you. On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
Okay, so all of my oxygen is very far away. That one's 433. I don't think I'm going to make it, but can't take anything with me. All right, we're going to try to just muscle this, I guess. Here we go. Not going through there this time. Oh, that's at 1,400. I'm not going to make it. I might be locked back there. Get the information with a drill. From what now? Hang on. Go back to the O2. Maybe. Where's the task? There's no hand. I'm going to get some oxygen again and see what the hell that means. And I don't have any water on me either. It wasn't here, was it? That I needed to drill? Get the information with drill. from one of the suits? Is that what I heard? Can I take this with me? No. All right, so we're going to have to drill the suits. Did I hear that right? Good old torch method, like a drill. So spacesuits. So how do we get back? So that one's 1100, but I'll freeze through there. Drill my own suit? How do you do that? Drill self. There you go.
No, I will tell you everything, I swear! Ah, don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a
Thanks,
logical
Jeff.
thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word. Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle.
So we need to find a shuttle.
You probably need some explanations which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any. I won't say any more as I can't break the security protocol. No, seriously, I really can't say anything more. Hey, that's dangerous. Don't do that. You're a complete idiot.
Okay.
Are you awake? I was forced to give you an electric shock as you almost ruined the spacesuit. I kindly ask you not to play with the drill anymore, please.
Okay, so I'm guessing is that something there? I can't tell what that is. Is that the shuttle? Maybe go forward, go up or down. I mean, there are places. I feel like we should save it real quick so it doesn't force me to reload all the way at the last one. Looking for some oxygen that I can take with me. See what's below us. Anything? Not on this side. All right, we'll go around. Drilling. Quench your thirst. I don't have anything to quench my thirst. I did not plan ahead. I'm dumb. Anything down here? I have a flashlight as well, but I don't see. Okay, so that's where I need to go. 325. All right. Hopefully I don't die of dehydration first. Find the engineering shuttle. That would be pretty cool if you could catapult yourself up, but we'll make it there, I'm sure. Now let's go. Maybe we'll even find some water along the way. Maybe, maybe not.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency Coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself.
Can I go in here? Please let me go in here.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Oh, yeah. Nice. Do you have anything to drink? Anything to drink? Oh,
Looks like
hell yeah.
chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area.
Well, this is awesome. Let's drink something real quick. And we have large oxygen candles. So we've really come along now. Can I pilot this? We have a blueprint. All right. That's, I think, where we'll go next time. I mean, I'll take the grumpy mole. What do we have here? Sweet packages. Should talk about salty packages and sweet packages now. Is this our new home? Is this where we get to live now? I mean, there's a processor here, so that's pretty rad too. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. Second base. I won't go into more detail on that. Anyway, Jeff, thank you for the extra insight that you've given me since you've stopped by. I'll quickly save this. And we will make the transition over to Helldivers 2. Ivy, I will meet you in voice in a moment. Yeah, we'll do that. Switch over to this and get that going. And Jeff, I'll be playing Breathedge for the foreseeable future until I beat it. So that'll be my main game that I play on stream. Helldivers coming up though. Switch over to Helldivers. Skip Vulcan shaders. Gotta update all this stuff every time you switch a game.
Soup.
Soup. Soup. Soup. I'm very happy to be further along in that game. I feel more equipped as well. I will ping Zephyruno. Is it? Did it die? I updated the title and it has finally caught up with itself. Yeah, you can with different tools, Blotter, but not with the default stuff. Once your stream is live, you can change the title, but not the game.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
But the entire stream, I think, just accepts whatever the last title was. Join me, Ivy. Join me on my Herald of Destruction.
I had to go back and mute your stream in Twitch.
Yeah, that would cause some issues.
Yeah.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Hell yeah. All right. I know Katz bought the game yesterday and didn't get a chance to play with us. Can ping him as well. See if he's up for it.
Available.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Oh, how much money do I need? I need... Oh, there's a portable hell bomb now.
Yeah, man. But it's part... Have you seen the videos where people take the... It's like an anti-tank turret. And when it comes out of the thing, it flips over to the firing position. Yeah. So if you put... So you call it in... And as soon as it lands, you put the portable hell bomb on it. So when it comes out, it flings it like a trebuchet or a catapult. I've seen some videos where people are doing that.
Nice. Yeah, I only need airburst rocket launcher, so $8,000, and then I'm on to ship modules. So for that, I need atmospheric monitoring, $25,000 plus another 63 common samples. Ooh.
I'll have to add Cats to the stream voice group.
You sure about that?
It's a riskier one.
40 more super credits, and I can... No, 140 more super credits.
Where am I on mine? I need 125 before I can unlock anything else. I may just buy one, honestly. I've got enough out of the game. So Cass needs about 5 minutes. Maybe that's a good chance to go take a bio real quick. Some of these missions, 40 minutes long. And my little girl bladder full of... This will be coffee number 3. So I'll do that real quick. There are vehicles, and yes... Some of the cool Warthog jumps. Just whole, scenes would be awesome with the Warthog. Like, escape scenes. All right, I'll do that real quick. I'll get that ad break out of the way, bio, and wait for Cats to get in here. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
I like this light armor, but it sucks for.
It sucks for
Yeah,
what?
It sucks for the armor rating.
All right, let's see.
The siege upon
All right,
managed
well, I don't want to
democracy continues.
force cats to
Let
drop
us
in
round
on
to
us.
a defense.
Hello, cats.
Cats? Hi.
Me to do anything.
Did what?
Did you guys the entire time?
You did what, man?
I was watching you on your stream.
Oh.
I know. I saw you in there. That's why I was talking shit. So there's
I
this
was
little
actually just
thing.
making some food.
Yeah, I can see who's in chat at any given time.
Oh. Hey.
I don't normally call out lurkers or anything. I appreciate that anybody shows up and hangs out. You don't have to talk, but I did see you, and I was like, remember.
Lurky, lurky.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to add you on the game though. Do you know what you'll have a friend code or whatever to give me, and I'll add you. And then,
You're a friend code.
I mean, it's true. Where has Twisted been? I haven't talked to him in a while. I feel like. All right. Well, let me know when you're in.
Interesting forever.
Well, to be fair, we haven't seen.
Up right now.
Cool. We haven't seen you in forever either. To be fair.
Well, fair. To be fair.
All right. What should we take him in on? Like a 5? I think you and I can manage a 5 and drag him through it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
Anything
I like being
below
dragged.
5. Yeah. Anything below 5 is just going to be a slog of. Oh, we lost cats.
He exited himself.
What had happened?
Helldiver, take command
Cats,
of
are
the
you broken?
galaxy's liberation.
Cats is broken. All right. We'll find something to jump.
I see cats.
I don't hear him though. There he is.
No, I just see him on the friends thing. He's not in game.
Oh,
yet.
actually, wait. Yeah, I saw you guys yesterday when I installed the game, so you may not need to add me.
It gets. See, I don't see you in there.
I see him, but he's not on a ship.
It's
we
still
can't-
loading.
Yeah, we can't ask him to join us until he's actually here.
Because I don't even see him there. Oh well. We'll just.
I'm on a ship now,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he
and
shows
I
as a
can
friend
join
for me.
you. Join squad.
Check under blocked.
Blocked.
Blocked players. None lately. Friends.
This is lobby is private. You do not have permission to join.
Yes. Okay. Give me your friend code.
My friend code.
So hit
when
O
you're in
O
a
for social.
tab,
It is 827565.
everybody in stream get that?
Yep. All right. Blocked.
Everyone add me as a friend.
Okay. All right. Where are we gonna take him? Let's take him to. That would be an insane planet to go to now, but we're gonna drop it to 5 for you, like we said. It gets absolutely insane later on. Let's go here. Can we take him to? What would be good? Not a lot of 5s on here. That might not be too bad.
It still says your lobby is private.
Let
You have
the
that in your
enemy
options,
feel the
matchmaking privacy.
FTL jump 2.
I do have it set to private, but he's a friend now. I accepted your.
You said it to friends only.
I do have it to friends only.
Join squad.
Hang on, we were in the process of moving.
Jump
Give it a second.
complete.
So there you are. You are a friend, so you should.
Oh, there I am. I'm in.
Oh, you need to turn off your in-game voice.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
Oh, it
So you go
is.
under audio, voice chat, change it to push to talk.
I thought I had it set for that. Hold on. So
much noise.
It is definitely not set to that.
Yeah, toggle microphone. Push,
Mute it?
oh, toggle. That's what. Yeah, I need to push the toggle. You're right.
There you go.
There you
Welcome
go.
in.
We have poor intel
Hooray.
here.
We have obligatory hugging that we have to do. So get over here, hug us both. We'll make sure to be gentle. Much hugging. Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so you're fresh out, man. You're literally a level 1, right? Yeah, level 1
I am
cadet.
level 1.
So you don't really. Do you have any weapons to choose from?
No.
Come over here. Come over here to the armory. These terminals here. You can see if you have an option to do anything else. I know you don't have the sickle or anything like that yet, but you can choose, I think, default shotgun, default SMG.
Primary. Yep, these are all defaults, it looks like.
Okay, I think default. What was good default? Do you remember, Ivy?
No.
The assault rifle or the marksman rifle are the two.
Do
Primary.
The assault.
assault, definitely. And then
And then
secondary
I just have one. It's the pistol, and then I have one throwable.
is the pistol
So-
the Redeemer or the Peacemaker?
Peacemaker. Peacemaker.
All right. From there, armory. If you want to be, there's light armor, medium, and heavy. So light, you're faster and you have more stamina regen, but you can't take as much damage without getting knocked around. Heavy, obviously, you don't get knocked around as much, but you're slower. So you can pick that kind of stuff. But
I think I only have access to medium.
okay, well then. So from here, we will. Let's see. Once you get out of that menu, because you can't really pick too much else outside of those few options. If you hit R to bring up your acquisitions, you're going to see. If you scroll all the way down, these are the war bonds. They're like season passes, kind of, but they only last a few weeks. But they don't disappear, so you don't have to feel like you're like missing out. Like oh my god, I gotta spend money. But super credits are you can use them. That's the premium currency. You can pay for it, or you can earn it in game. You can unlock war bonds with that. You can buy things that you really, really want out of the superstore. It's really not terrible, really. It's like $10 would be the 1,000 super credits, which would unlock a war bond, which gives you all kinds of stuff to get. Inside the war bonds, things cost medals, which you get for completing orders. That maxes out at 250, I think. So you'll want to spend them and unlock things over time, which you can see if you go into a war bond. You actually have super credits as options that you can buy. So it's not terrible. It's not nearly as bad as any other game that's ever done this kind of stuff. But all right, let's get in our hell pods up here.
I'll get in your hell pod.
I mean, I think it's one per, but yeah, if you want to cram your ass in there. Okay, so we're going to pick where we drop, which we drop together. So it really doesn't matter where you click. I'm just going to click here and choose for us. And then when that comes up, you're going to have 4 boxes and a hexagon.
Yep.
Those hexagons are boosters. I don't know if you have any yet.
I don't.
Okay, and the squares are your stratagems. So those are going to be the things you can call in from space, or the eagles they drop in will drop bombs. If you're still watching stream, you'll see that I have a shit ton of them and you don't.
Yep.
You can also, the blue weapons, these are support weapons or support items.
I have nothing.
You don't even have a machine gun? Oh no, you don't start with that, do you? Yeah, so starting off, I would recommend going with the MG43 machine gun when you can get there. It's a good balance.
I guess I do have supply. I have supply and so yeah, I have the machine gun and the orbital precision strike are the 2 that I have.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely want a support weapon.
Yep.
So what I want to do here...
Orbital precision strike.
That's the first one that you get, yeah.
Yep.
I usually keep a certain order of these things, and I'm screwing it up by giving demos.
Oh, that one.
Do we want to? We don't need lasers for this. That's silly.
I've literally never used that.
Yeah, it's that one recharges pretty quick, so it's really not that bad. No, the 380 would be terrible for cats right out of the gate.
Oh god. It's even terrible for me.
All right, so friendly fire is absolutely 100% a thing.
Yay!
So when you call in, like if you're calling something in, it's best to kind of announce it, because you might be calling in
Kill you.
just like a Gatling strike, which is not going to kill you unless you run into it. But if you call in a 500 when you get those, you kind of need to let people know to get the hell out of the way, or you're gonna you're gonna evaporate them. It is a mag dump game, so if you are like you have half a mag left and you reload, that the rest of those bullets are gone.
So don't reload that much.
Don't reload unless you're empty, or you know you absolutely need to. And did you install it to an NVMe or an SSD?
SSD.
Okay, cool. The spinner drives take a long time to load the game. So just go ahead and pick any... Yeah, I don't think you have anything else you can bring, so just ready up. And here we go. Well, welcome to the suck. Yeah, buddy.
What are we killing?
Robots.
Bots, squids, robots.
Bots this time.
Bots, squids, or dogs?
And with the music and some of the themes, you may experience a freedom boner. It's just best to just not talk about it.
Okay, I won't talk about it.
Yeah, it's just best. You can squish people if they call you in for a reinforce. Oh, got it. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining.
It's raining.
All right, pressing tab will bring up your menu, or the map. And if you right-click, then you can drag around on the map. You can move. And then if you left-click while you're holding right-click, you'll be able to put markers down. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not that bad. You'll get used to
I
it, trust
rarely
me.
use it. I just follow Cheski.
And the game is absolutely freaking beautiful as well.
Hey, at least we didn't land on like
800.
anything.
Well, this is only 5. My railgun, once it's charging, I either shoot or it explodes. So if you run in front of me and I accidentally kill you, grossly sorry.
Mine does not do that because I do not take the safety off.
All right, we are on Dagobah. Okay, we do have contact here. You can sneak to some degree, but not too much.
I have a new weapon I'm trying, so let's see how this goes.
All right, so they just called in reinforcements.
Oh, that's me. I did that.
Let's see. So yeah, we definitely have a dropship here. We are right on both objectives. Jeez. Ready for it, cats? All right, I'm calling in a orbital.
I'm calling in a laser.
Oh, I don't think we need a laser yet, do we?
That's too late. It's already out.
All right, space laser's gonna cook your face, cats.
I'm running away.
It's like chasing you. And when you experience the 500, you're gonna, again, the aforementioned,
Feel it.
you're gonna feel the aforementioned maybe freedom boner. Oh crap. Okay, 500 going in because we have a Hulk over there who is en route.
Oh,
That's his face. Oh, fuck. What just zapped me?
Uh,
Oh.
yes.
that's a lot of light.
It's a lot of everything, and I'm here for every part of it. All right,
Oh,
let's hit
he's
that.
still up.
Who, the big boy? Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. He's down now.
Yeah, good job, good job. Make it a little louder. All right, terminals.
Yeah, Cheski's at the terminal. He's doing some things.
Things with my face. All right, so that Eye of Sauron thing over there that sees us, it's going to keep calling stuff in, so we'll eventually have to rush it. I can do that with a 500 really quick, actually. Oh, if you're holding a stratagem in your hand and you get knocked down, it's going to come in wherever that beacon lands.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can seriously have a problem.
So don't die when you're holding shit.
Yep, basically. I'm hoping the 500 takes care of that, and I don't have to... I don't think it did. It did not. Alright, so we're going to have...
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly. Orbital inbound.
Alright, that'll soften it up. Are you helping Ivy with the...
I think he's with you.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That's fine. I'm 40, 50%.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting to...
Alright, I'll keep pushing on the Eye of Sauron then.
And a rare sample.
Good job.
Nice.
Whoa.
So those are shared for everyone.
Yeah, there's no...
Samples, credits, medals.
everything
it's
you
just- It's not even split. It's just everybody gets everything. Oh, it stopped raining.
Very cool.
Why is this guy not going down? Do you know what your dive key is, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Pay attention to that. That's going to be
Squad
okay.
coming in.
Shut up. Look at my dive key because I can't remember what it is right now.
Oh,
I think it's C by default.
oh, I gotta reload. I am not too much a fan of this new rifle.
Okay, I'm going to bring in the Erection Maker 9000. It's called the Hellbomb.
Let's go get Cheski.
Go Cheski.
You're going to want to not get too close. All right, Cats, you want to make sure to watch. This is going to be
Oh,
great.
dropship just came in behind us.
Engaging terminal.
All right,
Hellbomb armed.
look towards me, Cats.
Rare
I'm
sample
watching
acquired.
That tower's about to disappear.
We got two dropships on us, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Enjoy it.
Holy crap.
All right, Gatling going in on that. Holy shit, you were not kidding. You brought some friends.
I told you. I'm running towards another base. Yikes.
Ow, that hurt.
I think I heard something over by you, Ivy. I need a resupply for what it's worth. I'm gonna call that in here. Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
All right, so our next OBJ, we have to
This is
go.
pretty powerful, though. Like, I'm not a fan of this gun compared to the laser, but it has a punch.
All right, supplies are here if you need them. If you don't need them, so Cats, if you wanted to, you could reload now and then grab supplies, and that would maximize the benefit.
There's a Hulk.
Where is it?
Oh, I think I got it in one shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's something over there.
Nope, I did not. Now it's down.
All right, I'm gonna go grab the stuff that we need. No, don't call it in. Don't call it in. Oh, we got it. All right. Launch codes acquired. All right, let's head up and get the. All right, we can close off C1 on the way up to the ICBM.
It's like, no. Alright, heading towards orange.
Heading towards orange.
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 Whatever it takes.
You follow me as well, Blotter? I do tend to just run off and do things, so it probably works out for the best.
Go do things.
Alright, so Cats, I do have another railgun available if you want to try that gun.
Don't take the safety off.
Yeah.
Take the safety off.
Cats is our backpack,
Alright.
backpack.
It's in front of us. It'll come down on that beam, so
I
don't
see
stand under it.
I'm gonna stand right underneath it.
Oh, we've got some friends. I'm going to call in a 500 on them.
Requesting air.
Oh, shit. I just got ripped apart.
Apparently, no, you're not.
No, I threw it. I just the turret opened up.
Oh,
Oh, it hit the
Coming down
trees.
on your body.
Cool, cool. Yeah, remember the eagles are less efficient with the areas that have a bunch of trees.
Reporting to the front.
Call it in again.
Sending in an eagle.
Maybe it'll get there this time.
Eagle 1, drawing to rearm.
It did not get anything. Grenade on you, Ivy.
Yep.
Reloading.
Good job, cats.
Oh, I overheated that. So with these factories that kick out robots, cats, you can destroy them by throwing grenades in the top vents or through the front door.
oh.
And the red things you see on the bots are their weak points. They do more damage with those. All right, head to the ICBM now.
300 meters.
Oh shit, we have a
got
Hulk.
a.
Got him. He's down. I'm already ready for a resupply already. Already?
Already ready already?
Yep.
Sample. Another sample.
All right, resupply coming in.
Throwing supply beacon.
Left.
Down. Reloading.
And cats, when you get reinforced, you come in another hell pod, you can destroy things by landing on it.
Oh. Good to know.
I'm gonna grab a second one of those just so I replen.
Oh,
All
there's
right,
a Hulk
Hulk
over
up.
here.
I think I hit him just above his head.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Oof, that flamethrower's got some range.
I know, it's freaking
Eagle 1 armed
ridiculous.
and ready.
Come on, dude. I can't even see you.
Good hit.
Reloading.
I do like that they blow up. So cats, right here on the ground, there's a sample. That's what a common sample looks like.
Ah.
The rare ones are squares.
Grenade. There's a trailer underneath you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Super credits, super credits.
That's hilarious.
Hell yeah, keep getting those.
I didn't think it would blow you through the ground, but apparently it did.
What are we
What's
talking
an
about?
entrenchment tool?
It's a shovel.
Oh, what do I want an entrenchment tool?
You can dig trenches and fight in them.
Oh.
They must have put that in after watching Mythic Quest. There's a beacon over here.
More super credits. This has been a fruitful trip here. Grenades and don't worry about the handwritten notes. Those are kind of weird. Contact somewhere near us.
Yeah, it's right here. Already they sent a thing up.
500 going in.
Whoop.
It should have gotten them. Oh, there's more. Gatling going in.
Orbital inbound.
He's stuck in this tree. And cats, if you look up when we call those things in, you can see that coming from space out of the ship.
Found something.
It's so cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rare sample.
All right, so we're still pushing towards this OBJ. And there are bad guys that you don't even see on the lower difficulties.
Objective nearby.
Like walkers and stuff. Striders, I mean. was a little bit of a waste of a railgun shot, but it's what it is. I'm going to call in a reinforce. Catch, you want to do the terminal, which is that thing over there?
Sure.
Get used to that.
Sending in an eagle. Administering freedom. Requesting orbital.
Ah, I'm being shot.
Calling in orbital strike.
That eagle did not take the Hulk out.
Lovely.
That's right. I got it.
Cats is just hiding behind the terminal.
I was hiding at the terminal. Yeah.
You can shoot them. All right, resupply over here.
What's the launch code?
It's up in the top right, yeah.
I see it.
And you can go up or down with the numbers.
All right.
Ready to unlock? We're unlocking.
We're unlocked.
We're all unlocked.
All right. I think I heard something. Yeah, I'm hearing something.
What are you hearing?
Robots.
See?
Orbital incoming.
They're over to the south of us. Called in a Gatling on them.
Rare sample acquired.
Oh, there was nothing here. We just blew up everything over here.
Cats, did you do the rest of the terminal?
The what?
The terminal.
Oh, was I supposed to keep doing? Oh, I didn't. Thought it was.
Yeah,
done.
there's. It'll tell you how many steps there are. I hit the next one, so now it's counting up.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's 5 of 9. Okay, I see.
7.
I gotcha.
Reloading.
I approve of 7 of 9. We've got a big patrol on the south side, and I'm calling in a 500 on it.
Requesting air support.
Hulk west.
Shit.
I got
having my gun loaded is kind of terrible.
It is.
Oh, shit. Ah! Man. Oh, there's 2 Hulks.
Oh.
Alright, laser's going out. I'm not messing with that anymore. Laser.
Resupply coming in.
Throwing supply beacon.
All right, Cats, get back on that terminal, baby.
Get back on the terminal.
Sending in an eagle. Here comes the cavalry.
I don't know if you can set off the ICBM prematurely.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to
I
resupply.
don't think you can. Let's shoot it and see.
All right, that
Take it.
that resupply is all you guys. I don't need any.
Supplies.
I think I'm full. Yeah, I'm full.
I'll handle the terminal.
All right. So, Cats, I recommend that you watch this take off from a distance.
From a distance.
Yeah, too close, it'll knock you down. But watch where it goes. Oh,
We're still locking down.
yeah, me too. All right, so it went north. All right, quick, come
I
over
saw
here.
that, yeah.
Yeah, come over here, quick. I don't- There it is.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
All right, wait, let's get back inside.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was a nuke. That was pretty cool. All right, let's go down.
Cool.
South, 200 meters.
Good job, Ivy. All right, so now we're heading south to clear out this last objective on the way back to Extract, which has, I think, 1 or 2 things to clear out down there as well. Blotter, I wish you could play with us.
I can only only play till 1 o'clock. But I'll be back on later after that.
I think that's about when Ivy has as well. I'll switch back to probably Breathedge at that point.
Dropship.
Dropship coming in. Hopefully no tank.
No,
we
no.
did Drop a Hulk.
I have a 500 ready to go.
Hulk behind us.
Reloading.
Oh, shit. Cats, I'd recommend you displace.
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
Oh, he moved.
Reloading. Injury. What injury?
Cat, you all right?
Hulk's down.
All right, we have resupply available if necessary. There's still dudes in here.
Spotted.
Extraction is available.
I
Sending in an eagle.
don't have an eagle, but I have a Gatling I can throw in on that.
Yeah,
Calling in an orbital strike.
call the 500 in. It's probably not going to be enough. I can't climb this.
Eagle 1
There
rearming.
it goes.
Be back shortly.
There is a turret.
Alright, throwing a Gatling in.
Reloading.
Holy. Get off me, foot boy.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm having a hard time with this turret.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the turrets are firing on us yet.
Oh, they are. They're getting all over me. Calling in a resupply on top of us.
Calling down supplies. Reloading.
Should have cleared those turrets out. Do you have anything heavy to take on those factories? If not, we'll rush them.
I got something heavy.
I got a Gatling coming up.
Orbital strike.
Yeah, that'll do some work.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, watch out.
Ivy, that's...
Ivy.
All right, rushing in. Got grenades.
I do see. Cheski blowing up.
Ouch.
Oh no,
Oh.
Oh, I was killed.
you were.
Reinforcing.
There's a big giant cannon. Holy shit! Holy shit! Ow! I didn't see it. Oh my god, I did not know that was there.
I was not close enough to hit it.
Tagging location.
All right,
Southeast.
watch yourself. I have a minute till a rail cannon can come in, but I can call in a 500 on it.
Requesting air support.
500 right on top of it. Cat, you might want to move.
Run away!
Run away!
I don't think it did anything.
Missed it completely, I think.
Yeah, it didn't ever even drop. All right, so on the back of them, there are orange things you can shoot at as well. But I have another 500 I can throw. Maybe it'll actually go off this time. God, there's two of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit one.
I'm serpentining.
Oh, people coming in.
That's not
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, there's a Hulk as well.
Oh, I got eliminated.
I'm sorry. Sorry? It still didn't take it down. Sorry, I'm kind of in a fight or flight situation. Oh, dang, this thing's knocking me around. Dang it.
laser
I
on
cannot hit it.
Requesting
that. Laser will take out the turrets.
There it goes.
Oh god.
Calling in reinforcements.
Welcome back, cats.
Hi.
So sometimes it says you can't climb, but you can climb. All right. Let's keep heading and clear out that illegal terminal.
Oh, there's a whole platoon over here as well.
We can possibly avoid them.
They're coming right for us.
Well, good thing we're heading east. What do you think so far, cats? There's
Yeah, like it's not bad. It's pretty fun. Lots of action.
lots of action.
Orbital incoming.
Continuing down. Heading south to the terminal, or the radio broadcast. And I could use a resupply on stims after that interaction.
Throwing it in front of you.
Thanks.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
All right. I'm going to take 2 this time, and then not next time. Here in Chatter. Wow, this is a big old lake. Look at this. I've never seen a water thing this far on this.
There you go, Bob.
We might not be able to cross this. We might have to go around it. Might have to go down
Oh
here.
yeah. Yep. It's a
200 meters.
like you walk in, it's deep. Whoop.
All right, so let's head
Can
down.
we go around?
Yeah, there's a little. I put a marker orange that will show how we can
You're
get
gonna
across.
need a bigger boat.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh man, how are we on ads? 51 minutes. We're good. Ugh. Ugh. I'm right on top of
It's over
somebody.
Orbital incoming.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
It looks like there's a little buddy bunker or storage thing there.
Dropship!
Oh, cool. Dropship.
Requesting air support.
All right, I got a bunch of
I don't have
samples.
any razors left, so-
Ouch.
Ouch.
I dropped 9 samples.
You killed me too.
I'm sorry. I killed myself as well. Sorry. So sorry.
Reinforcements have been launched.
All I can do is apologize.
liberate.
All right.
Reloading.
Is the arc thrower any good?
It's very. It is good, but it's dangerous.
I found an egg,
100 meters.
but I guess we're not on.
We're not on a difficult setting.
Yeah, there is a Hulk there.
Cool. I'm heading towards the orange, so that we can get across this. Here it is. Yeah.
Marking location.
We don't. And that's the other thing, Cats. You do not have to fight everything.
Oh.
You don't get extra points for killing things.
Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital strike.
But you only get credit for taking out objectives.
Hulk's down. There's another one. Shot him right in his back. Does not appear to have done anything. Right in his face. Got it.
Found something.
There's ammo here if you need it, Cats.
All right. So should be good to head down to yellow or orange now.
200 meters.
Yeah, I hate that on the compass it doesn't show C1. It's just colors. I keep thinking about that every time.
Oh yeah.
You know, Those of us, those of yins that are colorblind,
Yeah.
have to use the map.
Okay,
Another big
so
Hulk over there. Do not
We can-
go over there.
we can go through this little swamp.
I mean, cats could steal our guns.
Yeah. Yeah, he absolutely
I
could.
We
Good
come in with a
experience.
new main,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and we all have rail cannons, so
nearby.
All right, I'm going to call in 500 on this broadcast tower.
Calling in an eagle.
Attack underway.
Sorry, Kim's messaging me.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
That sucks.
Extraction is available.
Reloading.
All right, cool. I'm back.
trying to look for any samples or anything.
Samples.
Oh, there's a platoon over here.
Oh, hold,
Alright.
hold bunch coming over here.
Dropping it back.
All right.
Southeast. 100.
Southeast.
I got a Gatling on him.
Good, good. And I'll do another Gatling if I can manage to call it in before this guy kills me.
Orbital inbound.
Look at all that glory. Okay, drop ships. 2 of them. All right, we do need to get moving. We have to go the direction they're coming, though.
Oh,
I've hit him a couple of times.
got him.
All right, there's a
I'm
patrol
definitely
coming.
getting better with that. Oh no.
Yeah, there's a big patrol. I have 17 seconds until countdown on my Gatling.
I got somebody on me.
I'm fully engaged.
I don't even know what this dude is. It's not a chainsaw guy.
Is he a rocket
I don't
guy?
look like- He looked like a chainsaw guy, but he had a gun.
Interesting. What is firing on us from up here? What is that?
Liberty returns. Locked
All right,
in
500s are
and
ready to go.
All right,
That's what's
I got
gonna
one
go-
as well.
All right,
It's out.
toss mine in as cleanup. Oh, good job. Good job.
Sending in an eagle.
Another 500 going in just to... All right, let's go straight to extract. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
There's still more
shit,
here.
I'm out of ammo.
What?
Reloading.
Trying to reload. I'm
All right.
out of ammo too. Okay.
All right, calling in resupply on extract.
I have
Going to the
resupplies too.
right.
I guess I could be calling this in.
Yeah, it counts for the... There's some samples and shit here,
Rare
too.
sample collected.
So this is a stand your ground, wait for extract thing.
Oh, yay.
So if you go to this terminal here and put in that sequence of arrows, you will call in extract. So it's a good idea if you have extra weapons to call in so that if somebody needs something, they're already here.
I will call in my weapons thing.
So we can pull up the radar with tab and see where they're coming in from. The higher levels, the insanely hotter. It exponentially gets hotter at extract. See in motion at southeast. Southeast. 500 going in.
Requesting air.
Probably won't do much because of the trees. That's pretty close, Ivy. Watch out. They were further to the south than my shots were.
I got a
They're on me.
Gatling. Gatling going out. There's a whole bunch coming from the southwest.
Southwest is clear.
East is very much not clear.
Is that fucking Hulk? What is that?
You see a Hulk?
Reload.
I don't know.
Let me know if you
I see
do.
a lot of rockets coming in, and I'm not sure if it is or not. No, I think it's just a walker. Oh, there's a rocket boy.
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, grenade.
There is a Hulk. Yep.
Did my rail get it?
Yep.
Orbital inbound.
Gatling going in on that. Shit ton of rockets coming in at us from southeast.
There's a bunch coming in over there.
Missed my shot.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction.
Don't get squished, cats. It will land on you.
Pelican 1, preparing
So-
for touchdown.
This cannon that I have does really good with those rocket guys. It goes right through them.
Love it.
Have anything left to throw.
I didn't know those guys would be on this difficulty.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, shit. Nice.
All right, get on the boat. Get on the boat. Cat, get in on the boat.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart.
I'm on the boat.
Launch in 20 seconds.
Oh no.
I thought you weren't gonna make it there, dude.
Like he dove.
Yeah.
Another victory.
3 coffees
Not sure
then.
if I died or not.
I don't think you did. I think you made it.
Play one bot mission. I just got an award.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, we missed one thing. What was that? Can't tell what that is. It's a lot of samples.
It's a lot of samples.
I leveled up.
Hell yeah.
Leveled up again.
So those are automatons. Those are the robots. There are
Okay.
terminids, which are like the insects from Starship Troopers,
Oh, cool.
and then you have the squid, which are an alien race that take over cities and turn the citizens into husks, which are like zombies, effectively.
Oh.
So that was your first mission. How do you feel?
I get 61 kills. Accuracy is not bad. Ivy's got the best. I fired the most shots. I got hit the most.
Use the most stems.
Used the most stems. Yeah.
I used 44 stratagems. That's a record. And Ivy, you went 9 kilometers.
You did have the most team kills, though, Cheski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
He had 2.
But
To sell.
I
Excellent.
reinforced both times.
Yeah, true.
I ran the most.
Liberty.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
9.
you did
Or
run the
ran
most.
All right, let's see if we can do it a quick one before you guys have to bail it close to noon. Or close to
Alright,
1.
unlock something that said easy. Whatever that was.
All right, so we should be able to do with the stand and fight.
Okay.
And that should put us right where you guys probably have to get out of here.
Engaging
So this is one where you land into a hot zone, and they just keep attacking in waves until you kill a certain percentage,
orbit synchronized.
and then you can extract.
I'm not a fan of this one.
Not my favorite, but it shouldn't be as bad on this. Yeah, I don't think.
All right,
it'll be
we're
as
gonna throw out Tesla towers.
Yep.
Stay away from. If you see electricity, stay away from it.
Fair.
Yes, definitely.
And
All right.
I don't want to do laser because I just feel like it's not.
It takes forever to get a warm up on it,
And we only have like 3, so
Yeah, but it does a lot of damage when it's out there.
it's true.
So I'm going to take one just so we have it.
And it does take the
Just in
hulks.
case.
Yes, it does.
Cheski and I have the same ideas.
Oh.
We have the same ones.
This one is ready.
Health pod launch initiated.
Oh, Cats, you need more stratagems, man.
I mean, he's already leveled up twice,
It's true.
so he'll be able to start buying some stuff.
Totes my goats. Alright, start calling all this stuff in. Like, do it now.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh shit, got a big boy on me already. I have nothing to fight them with. Unless I get them right in the eyeball. See, we're already 4% of the way done. 5.
Tesla tower going out, Gatling out. Oh no. Oh,
I've got a Hulk right here
Hulk.
on top of me.
Fire in the hole!
Yep.
Requesting orbital.
okay. Sure.
Laser going out,
Oh.
if I could do it correctly.
Maybe. Maybe if I can do it correctly.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, Cats, you're down.
Reinforcing.
Alright, quarter of the way there.
Here I go.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm down.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down supplies.
Oh, nice.
That was cool, whatever that will
Throwing
happen.
grenade.
I don't know what killed it, but it was cool.
What do I have? What do I have? Yeah.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Where are you stuck? Did you get stuck in the
there's
earth
a
or something?
thing that's next to me that I can't see. It like disappeared. Weird.
Once in a while, that stuff will happen.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Storm out.
Fire in the hole.
Ah.
God.
50%. This is even crazier on the higher difficulties, man.
Oh, I can imagine.
Alright, I got a Tesla tower going out. Got a Gatling going out.
Yep, same. Oh, shit. Unless I'm,
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh yeah, this gun is nice for chain gun.
Watch yourself. There's a Tesla tower right behind us now. The guy, it hit the robot and he brought it up here.
Oh nice. That's fine.
Get some! Get some!
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Did it just torch
That
both
was
of you?
It literally just did.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would
I
happen.
was on the other side of the building.
So was
Alright.
I.
61%. Hulk just landed.
Oh, this is not gonna be good where I landed.
Are you up top?
No,
Orbital
I'm.
inbound.
I landed like with everyone. Like all the baddies. Kill a Gatling over there.
Shit. I haven't really overheated this gun hardly at all. I just did it twice. Oh, Ivy, you are way down there. Holy shit, man.
That's okay.
You
I can
should
come
be
up around behind.
you should be clear to run up. Yeah, the direction you were actually
Way
coming.
up the Tesla tower.
Yeah, come up on the south side.
Yeah. Look at that. I got
Laser-
20 seconds on another Tesla.
Yeah, okay. This Hulk's gonna be a problem. I'm being flashed with some. Oh, there's 2 Hulks.
Throwing supply beacon.
Open that supply beacon. No, he moved forward. Damn.
Man, I'm just like nailing him in the face. This is not doing anything to him.
Nope, it's all armored. Oh shit, I just fell. Almost dead.
Knock down.
He just killed our resupply.
It just knocks it down. Alright, good luck up there, cats.
What do I have? I got a Tesla that I can throw out.
Shit.
Oh, nade.
2 Hulks, 2 Hulks.
Dropships. Requesting sentry.
Watch out, cats. Come up here quick. There's Tesla tower right there. Hulks. Jeez.
How did that run? I'm running around. I'm just gonna go the other way. Well, I can't go that way. Tesla
Oh.
tower. Thanks.
Don't know how that counted, but alright. Very much dead. I'm down. Help me. Oh.
Pelican 1, maintaining altitude until Helldivers are within the extraction zone.
I can't get anywhere.
Point me
I'm
to
very
the
stuck
enemy.
here as well.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
And I have no ammo left. Shit.
Orbital inbound.
Yeah, I'm going around the other way and hope that I can get up there from here.
Watching orbital.
Shit.
That laser's done already? Shit, we've got all kinds of stuff happening here.
Laser out. Oh, he just got fucking roasted by a Devastator coming up the hill.
This is a lot.
Ah,
Calling in reinforcements. Calling down a sentry.
Oh,
Alright. I'm up top.
where's the extract?
It's up top.
Oh crap. Okay. I'll ask. Come on, cats, let's go.
I'm running.
All right, it's in.
I guess we killed everything.
I think so.
Like, I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Orbital inbound.
On the boat.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Definitely not enough time to do a whole nother one with you guys.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
No,
beginning
probably
ascent.
not.
Yeah, because the next one's going to be a longer one. So we'll take a breather with a BRB, and then I'll head back to Breathedge. Now that we got to second base.
Second base.
Second base. You know what that means. You know what it means.
God, that one was crazy.
For a
You can really
5.
tell when you're down 1 or 2 players
Mm-hmm.
for these missions. Like, they don't scale these cats. They're all made for 4 people. So if you're in,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So imagine that 6 that I was running solo. That was a
Okay,
lot.
Okay.
We only got 1 sample.
I think that was me.
Cat's leveled up again.
Good job.
I did level
You're already a level 4. All right. Well, thank you
Bye,
for playing,
stream.
friends. Yeah, bye. See you in a little while. See you, cats.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So I'll go ahead and, like I said, take the quick bio and the break, and I'll fire up Breathedge again. All right. Be right back. All right, we're back. Let me once again change the title to all these things. Wish it was an easier way to do it. Oh my gosh, I can't type. There we go. So we should be back. Ivy, did I miss it? Thank you for the resub, Ivy. I appreciate it. Right, so we have to go. Where were we? Yeah. We're on second base. We have a handful of things to go to. And things to examine. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a weak spot for pinup. Just classic.
Why do all calendars have women on them? This is complete discrimination in the male half of the population.
It's fine, buddy. It's fine. And the question is, do I have to go back to go get all my stuff and bring it to second base? I don't think there'll be a lot of traveling back and forth. So, oh well. He did it during the ads. Yeah, it wouldn't have popped off then. Wonder if I can replay that? Oh, no. Doesn't look like I can replay it. Dang, because I got the new one on there. I fixed it from yesterday. Well, poop. All right, so we need oxygen out here. So that's what I'm going to have to do, basically, is what I'm thinking. Whoa. Got more stuff here. So object stations. We only have the large candles, so we're going to have to make a candle. I don't really want to use up a large one for that. Where is it? There it is. Metal and a battery. Yeah, so we've got a... What is this? The radio. That's large. We still have water that we actually need to drink. There's nothing in here? Yeah, nothing in here, right? Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, so we need to go get some metal. Why is this so hard to me to remember where this stuff is? So for an oxygen candle, metal and a battery. So that's what we'll wander around and get. But first I'll examine this.
Intergalactic forced exchange of specialists. Convenient, effective, but still remains a fantasy, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Refined metal, but not metal. Leaning to the side is gonna be a thing for a while. So there's fabric. I don't need fabric, I need metal. What the hell is this? A drill is required, okay. Electronics. Sure, we're gonna need that. Something fun. Well, I'm happy we got another Helldiver. What on earth is that thing? And resin? Gosh, we got everything. A grabber. What is this? Titanium ball? Compensator. What am I compensating for? Well, let's go back in. Sorry, I'm kind of like spazzing, like spinning around after being on Helldivers. Moving all quick. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. The new stuff. Compensator. Electrical compensator to be precise. A device for the efficient distribution of electricity used in any large and complex space technology. Spaceships would burn 3 times as often and twice as brightly without this little box. So, alkali, which would come from the pee-pee water, right? Yeah, I think the ad blockers are getting some serious attention from places. So now we can make fuel. But what are we going to use it for? don't know yet. Alright, so we still need to find a battery. Let's store some of this stuff that we don't need right away, so it's not filling us up. I read in a magazine that cyanide improves blood circulation, overall health. Do you have cyanide? Take it. I don't trust Booby Babe. I just don't. I don't trust her. Apple Watch, I was just up. It's like, hey, you need to get up and move around. No, I do not. All right, so metal. Metal, metal, metal. Some more titanium. That's cool. Metal. Guess we'll pop this one open. Sorry, metal's kind of the priority, and then I'll go check that thing out. Ooh, look at all this stuff. I have a feeling titanium's going to be pretty important, considering how much of it there is all of a sudden. It's kind of hard to see them sometimes. There it is. I'm going to need a lot of metal, because my scrappers are starting to fall apart on me.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Alright, so this one wasn't it. Jeez. There's so much stuff to grab. I love it. Alright, the electronics we're not too sure about yet. Alright, get back to some oxygen and see what we can craft. There's more metal right up there. So how is my... Oh, I've got 2 smackers, so we're good. It's the official term for them. So we still need batteries. Dang. Let's get this out of here. Electronics as well. Water, goo. Get that out of here. Okay. Let's save it. We haven't saved it. And I have a habit of not doing that and then dying. Terribly. Explosively. Alright, so we'll move around and do some things while we collect. Grab some of the easy stuff. Woo! There, I just saw this and I want to get it. Again with the light bulbs. Still haven't figured out what those are for. Trying to examine it, but it's not doing anything. Holding
This
left
part
click.
belongs
There.
to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
Below the belt. Ooh, a new scanner. I feel like there are more supplies out here now than there was at the last place. I may not have enough for this. Guess we'll see. Too bad it's all messed up and I can't fly it. Still don't have what I need, right? Oh, we do. We do. We do. Where did I get a battery? I don't know. So we just need some aluminum. And my drill's probably not going to make it that long, unfortunately. Oh, well, luckily I have 2 of them. Should I drill myself again? All right, let's see. Some aluminum over here. That is not aluminum. That is ice. Is there some aluminum here? Here we go. Wow. Did I just completely go through a drill on one aluminum thing? Wow. That did not last very long. We should be closer to what we need to do. So that tape we do have over here. Or right here. Dude, there it is. I keep getting the inventory and the storage mixed up. Object stations. We have this. Alright, we can store this as well. Let's go put O2 out. Should probably save it again. Trying to get into that habit. Alright, because we can go there and we can get to here, I'm going to try to put oxygen further that way. It's a bummer that I can't repurpose all of those oxygens, though. Because you can't move them. You can only dismantle them. Which is weird. Will I still freeze even if I'm not going through that tunnel? Good thing I saved it. This would be bad. Yeah, keeping your momentum would be pretty cool. Wait, what? You just swap monitors and can't hear sound. Swap them as in physically swapped them? Like got a new one kind of thing? I know I dislike when NVIDIA's driver update in Windows used to, I guess it still does it, but I don't really use Windows like that. You update the driver and suddenly your monitor is your default sound device. Like, no thanks. 4K 240? Dang, man. All right, this is pretty close to middle. So freezing is going to be the other problem. But there are heaters over there, so shouldn't be too bad. Is there a portable heater? Because that'd be pretty rad. So my plan is to go back and mule a bunch of stuff back over here. It's amazing. All right, so if I just keep going straight, I should hit a place that'll warm me up. Should. God, I can't see anything. Damn, is all I have to say. And we need more oxygen. That weather outside. Gosh, the wind is insane. It was 75 degrees just a couple of days ago, and now it's like 30. So silly. But that's St. Louis weather. I hope there's like a radiator to heat your suit up, but I don't see that as a thing yet. I can hear it for sure. Hey Rick, what are you doing? Messaging me on Discord. Yeah, I'm sure OLED looks amazing. Who is this babe bot? What is she doing? Do those actually have speakers on them, Ivy? Not going to take everything with me, especially if it's stuff that I can pick up elsewhere. Oh, our corpse farm. Oh, well. But I do need storage down there. More storage than I have. We can leave the giant phallus here. All right. Can I craft another oxygen thing to take with me? Should probably take that, so we can replenish some of those. We're not carrying a lot of stuff with us, that's for sure. Is this empty completely? Yeah, I can take it with me. Takes up a lot of space, though. Can I craft... I still have those candles, technically. So that's helpful. Aluminum's pretty important. Lead's pretty important. Glass, maybe. We'll get it all eventually. We have to make multiple trips. So for the trip back, we've got food, we've got oxygen, oxygen regen, storage. Pretty not bad for first trip. Probably take this stuff first. Batteries. Got a lot of scissors. And actually, we need... Let's toss some of this in here. Take some of these. We need scissors. Or the scrapper. Actually, we have some. Dang it. Never mind. Never mind. Our scrappers are just about broken. No, just that one. They all look pretty similar when you're in the inventory. Okay. Save it and we will... Can I eat? Should I eat? Do I have any water left? I don't think I do. I have pee-pee water. which I don't want. All right, we'll save it and go. What is he doing? He got all pissy. All right, see you in a bit, Herrick. Let's go. So yeah, I forgot that last time we had alcohol to get us through where those heaters were at. Actually, I wonder if we can set up a small train that way, or if that's going to be freezing too. So we don't have freezing danger over there, so we might try that. So that is kind of where we stuck this thing anyway, on the left side of it. It's already 1 o'clock today? Didn't feel like it. Boom, boom, boom. See if we can make it all the way there without freezing. My inventory's full. So that's 500 from there, 300 from there, 400 from there. We're doing okay on O2. But this may not be a bad place to drop one. As a safety. I think that's what I'm going to do. Except I don't have one. Never mind. Forgot my suitcase was not an oxygen station. So we'll work on that on the next trip. Yeah, imagine this with no music. Like, it's very quiet. Very quiet. I don't want to freeze. Get our O2 and bug out. Yeah, another oxygen stop would be pretty good along the way. Because we're going to eat through this pretty good. We have to go to here. So I want to avoid going back over there all the time because it's freeze time. And radiation is still a problem. Yeah, definitely one more at least. But freezing's not a problem too much as long as we just stop and get oxygen. Look how big the space is. Yeah, we're going to be cutting it close again. We'll just set up the oxygen highway again. Excuse me. About done with this cough. All right, there's oxygen again. And that's not too bad. From here to there is not bad. It's just that. Ooh. We need definitely one more between those two jumps. Because we used almost half of that already on 2 runs. And we made it. So, let's store this. It's gonna be weird, but I'm surprised it didn't slide. All right, what can we store here? Let's store the scissors to start with. All right, so supplies. That back scratcher's kind of getting in the way. We've got more metal. Need some water here soon. All right. I think I'm going to need another quick bio. I know that sounds crazy, but too many coffees. So again, for oxygen, we need another oxygen candle. Didn't I have another one of those here? Damn, I did not. So there's that. Objects, stations. We need some thick electrical tape, which happens to be right here. Is there room for this? All right, let's drop some stuff off. I'll do my bio break here in a second. And probably need to replenish that on the way. Don't need more than one, though. Water is going to be a problem. Okay, I'll be right back. No ads this time. I just, real quick, BRB. All right, we're back. Thank you. Sorry about that. It's a thing. Actually, I have an idea. I need to check. So Ivy's thing. Resub. I wonder. I need to know if that's working. So I wonder if it'll fire off. Replay. There it is. I love that thing. I like the new one. The old one was good, but the copyrights were a problem. Back at it. All right, so we have another oxygen station that we'll have to place. Dance, dance. See, it's pretty good, right? We'll see if it gets flagged. 200 oxygen? I don't even have capacity for that. So I'll store 2 of them. Scanner. The weak one's here. All right, let's make another run, I guess. And we need water. So we're going to do that before we leave. Find ice. That, I believe, is glass. No, that's goo. Ice. And I know I have places I need to be checking out, but kind of need a reliable way to go from point A to point B. Some agua. Two of these. And head back. That should be fine. One of those. Save it, and let's go. So we'll bounce through the captain thing again. I hope there's a better jump jet later. This would be an absolutely terrible way to have to exist for a little while. What was that Sandra Bullock movie? Gravity. Where you're scrambling to find things that you just require to live. Alright, so 500. We'll wait till we get within 250 of it. And then we'll there's so many oxygen places. Excuse me. There's so many, it's hard to see the ones that I need. That's why I left it white so far. So 250 is what we want. Top up, head to the next one. Maybe refill there as well, and then replenish it. Ivy, did you go to your meetings? Super exciting, super important meeting. Let's see. I don't want to have to go there and freeze. So I'm eventually going to be done with that one. That was the next closest one. 500. Ew. Double booked and you're here? Thank you, sir. This is a good test to know how much oxygen we actually have to have. Oh shit, we're starting to freeze. Crap, I have to go in here. This is bad. This is real bad. So we weren't far enough out. Just go straight. I wonder if it will completely ice over, or if that's the extent of it. It's brutal. Meanwhile, We have to go this way. Yeah, we don't want to have to keep coming in here. Only if we need, like, glass. But there's glass back at the other place, too, so... No thanks. So once this is done, we'll dismantle it. Maybe on the next trip through. Are they meetings, Ivy, that should have been emails? We should make it. The freezing's my biggest problem right now. Oh, here's one. Yeah, more boost would be amazing. I think I'm going to get another cough drop because it's getting bad again. I'm hoping that will thaw as I just get away from it. If not, we're kind of screwed. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, it does. It's a long trip. Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Why do you need a new spacesuit? I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading the current equipment. For example, paint the helmet. I'm sure it will help.
Okay. So now I can paint it. So I need more paint. And did I take all of the aluminum and glass with me? I definitely don't have the paint on me. So there's glass. I have one paint. And I don't have any more aluminum here. So definitely take this stuff. So that can be taken, but first we'll process what we can into food, which we can't because we don't have ice. We definitely cannot make another station at this point. I don't think I have another oxygen candle, do I? I don't. I don't. I have the large one, which I don't want to use up. Okay, so we can take that. Take a few more things, I guess. We're going to have all these collectibles over in here. But we've already examined them, so we don't need them. So the question is, if I take everything right now, I won't have room to pick up more paint along the way. I guess we'll just... excuse me, go as is. The scrapper's about to pop, so that'll help. Yeah, we'll be good with this. We'll be good with this. So we want to come back for the suitcase, though. So we will come back. We have this to use as well. Maybe leave some of the wire. Take that. Nice safety net. All right, save. Let's go get some paint. What is that thing? We don't even know what that is. Zip zoop. Remember when we needed oxygen this close? Yeah, I remember that too. When we had like, what, 50 or 75? Thanks again to Jeff if you're still here. Made a world of difference. So we should be able to bounce through these, get some paint, bounce back up here, and head back. I can just imagine you like exclaiming that with the voice of like old Dennis Leary stand up. I can see it in my brain. See, you're so slow while this is charging. Okay, so we have 42 minutes till the next ads, and that'll put us past the end of stream at 2 o'clock. So no more ads today. Lovely. I don't intend to go over. I've told them it was dumb. And did you catch flack for telling them how it really is? Yeah, that's right. The cough drop. That's right. I'm sorry. Why would you not record the town hall unless you're going to say shit that you don't want on record? Just seems kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know. That's so sketch, man. Paint. Not metal. Paint. I need paint. I swear I have a flashlight, but I can't ever... I should probably check the controls. Let's see. How do you use your flashlight? Seriously? Oh, look at that. Told you I'm a smart man. Smart-ish. What's that? Oh, it's a tube. A tube of super glue. Alright, I need some paint. Big time. What's this? It's just floating. Alright, for real. Like, there's lead in here, which is cool. But I'm not seeing a lot of paint. I don't have a drill anymore. That's a problem. Because I need it to get into that container. Crap. That's a good point. All right, well, this was kind of a bust. I'll take the lead while I'm here, I guess. We're going to need that too to make lead paint. Seriously though, without a drill, I can't get any more paint. Alright, we'll have to come back for paint, I guess. With a drill. Because it's right here. Drill required. And there's some here too. Drill required. Thought I had some, but really thought I had a drill. I guess I used it up. All right. Off we go. Do I have space? No. I was thinking maybe I could go back, make a drill, come back. And maybe I still should. Since we need it. No. We'll grab it on the next run. Paint. Yes, I need paint. In which I will put my lead, in which I will paint my helmet with. which painting your glass helmet seems counterproductive. But we need the radiation protection. What happens if you drop into the paint flow? It's actually frozen. So you just kind of bounce off of it. Okay, so I am confirmed right there that that stuff has replenished itself. So things do regenerate over time. Which is cool. It's a bummer I can't get more paint at the moment. And we're stuck with the getting frozen. At least on the way there. Or back anyway. This is going to be close. Again. We're going to get the freeze warning any second. And apologies if you can hear the cough drop, but while I'm coughing less and less, it's still happening. There's the freeze danger. It's going to be a little close. We definitely need more oxygen stations. So I wonder why we can make it this far without freezing, whereas that way we definitely froze. Maybe we just got too close. This one's nice and full. We're freezing pretty good at the moment. It will eventually clear. Stay on target. There we go. Now we have that too. But I think we'll make it. Yeah, we should have put that one further over. Oh well. Now we know. Trying to keep the one in between here and the last oxygen station as a kind of get out of jail if in trouble. Ivy, you want to play hooky tomorrow? I'm going to go up to Micro Center. You know you want to. New meeting to talk about the meeting that just happened. Those are the best. Or the random, hey, on Teams. Ah, bummer. Well, do you want some company to your doctor appointment? What time's the doctor appointment? Maybe we can get it all in together. Yeah, tomorrow's TBD, because if I can go get a graphics card and actually get a hold of it, I'm going to do that. You subscribe to No Hello? Yes. No thanks. You send somebody a Teams message. You can say, hey, but then set expectations. Like, hey, no rush when you have time. But at that point, it might as well have been an email. Whoa. What just happened? I think we've flipped around. Got it. All right. So let's work on a little bit of organization. lead, plastic, fabric, wire can go here, honey goes here, salt goes here. I will take the wire back and stick it in here. Take the salt. Yeah, lead paint. I think we need 4 of them, right? Docks at 2. All right, I'll hit you up. Maybe there's a way to make it work. So we need lead paint, so I can make 2 of them, combine those things. Resources, composite, lead paint. Let's just make sure here. It was just paint, not lead paint. So I just wasted 2 of the paints that I have making lead paint. I should have looked. Damn it. Why would it not be lead paint if you're trying to get radiation protection just like before? Doesn't make any sense. But okay. Now we have glass. We had 2. Ah, man. So we need to go get paint. Paint's a big problem. So we need a drill. Drill. Refined metal. Thank you. Batteries, which we have, and thick electrical tape. Thank you. Batteries were they here? We have metal there, though. Batteries, no. We have aluminum. Is it here? Where did all the batteries go? Did we use them all up? No. Did we not bring all of our batteries with us? Amazing. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I guess we are traveling back. With the whole idea that we're going to go get paint. Here's some batteries. Right? Yeah, so what do we actually need at this point? We can make a drill. Lovely. We has drill. I'm also going to grab... Already losing track of where I'm putting everything. Labels would be cool. So I think we're going to need to refill at least once. Okay. Wire, refined metal. All right. Save. Let's go get some paint. I'm assuming that's the only place I can get paint. All right, we'll go here. Get some fresh O2. You're probably right. I do tend to over-organize things. It's a habit. It's a thing. You should see my workshop. Literally every drawer has a little plastic sleeve with a insert showing you what is in there. I've written it out. So every drawer has it. I do it in both. I also tend to, like we've seen, I hoard things in games. Look at all that paint. So we need 4 of them, and we need it to not be leadened. Please let me get there. So we don't need this one. We can make it. You're in year 1.5 of a 3 to 5 year journey to purge. Yeah, you definitely need to get rid of all your shit. would say that I have, if I didn't have a house, I wouldn't need a good chunk of what I own. So I would need to make like the whole workshop, really, aside from the computer that's in it. But I could convert to a smaller form factor PC and be happy. A single small NAS. Do you think I can make it there? That one's a little closer. We'll go there. Hopefully I don't freeze, though. We should be out of that range now. Yeah, like I don't need like Christmas decorations and all that stuff. I feel like we have a good chunk of our storage area dedicated to holiday decorations. That's right. Your shelves look really good in your office. I do remember you sharing that. Yeah, you can't be very organized when you have young children, and you're going to have more crap than you need, especially if you have multiple grandparents and friends that do birthday parties. We got to a point where every year after the birthday party, because it was right after Christmas as well, we would do you pick the toys that you want to get rid of and donate. You have to make room for the new stuff. Everything needs a home. That makes sense. Yeah, you can't do it all at once. I mean, if you had infinite money, you could. So we need to collect some water on the way. Water's been a problem for me. The goo. I know we're getting low on O2. It's not a problem. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it's shrinking. I didn't realize it would shrink. Charge it back up. All right, we're just going to go straight there. Because water we can pick up along the way and drink. You just, I mean, you'd pay someone to do it for you. Effectively. Just, have you applied the, if there was poop on it, would I keep it? Would I clean it and keep it? That helps whittle it down quite a bit. Wonder if I should have brought 2 drills. Honestly, I thought about doing that recently as a business, like helping people organize and helping them go through their stuff. Fair. All right, this is getting pretty low too. Hopefully we won't need much paint after this. That's funny. Actually, there was a point where I think Roomba would replace the whole robots when stuff like that happened. I don't know if their warranty does that anymore. Come on. See, I don't want it the durability to go down, but I definitely want to give it a couple of rounds. Like you have to, you know. You know. If you know, you know. We use Roborock vacuums, and I'm fairly content with them. Hopefully I can get all the paint I need out of this. I'm not trying to stop there yet. It's metal. Okay. That's it? All right, we need O2. And then we'll go down to the other tanks. Would have been done if I would have taken a look and not used up all the damn. Ooh, this is going to be tight. We might be using one of our candles. For real. Is that a tank? Is this tank full? All right, it's time to go. We have the stuff we need. Will we get to third base before end of stream? I doubt it. So this is empty. We have to bring something back next time. Mostly empty. It's a sphincter. Paint sphincter. And we're going back to main base up here. Our original base, not main base anymore. We need to grab water along the way. The vacuum sucked. Accidentally did that. Yeah, I do pull that dad joke out when my son's vacuuming. Dude, this vacuum sucks. You gotta love it. You gotta say it. We're gonna go to this one. Save that other one for one more hit. Maybe two. Actually, that's not quite close enough. We won't completely fill up. That's enough. I'm definitely happy I started playing this. Less things hunting you, like in Subnautica. Which is nice. So I don't know if you've played that or not, but that thing, there's some frightening stuff in Subnautica. If you have thalassophobia at all, like you don't like going in deep water, don't play that game. I don't have it, but I know people that do. It's a lot. Yes, quench your thirst. Drink me. Here we go. So what is this? Place my suit. Why would I do that? I'm always in it. So make some water. Several of them, actually. So I'm happy we got the paint. Let's see, what else do we need? So glass we have back at the other base. We have aluminum there as well, and plastic. So let's quench our thirst. All right. Okay, is there a button to take all? No, there's not. I can't really use this thing anymore. But I need it. And we will definitely take the hamster. Everything else can just kind of hang out. Okay. All right. Make sure there's nothing else we need. Make sure there's no storage anywhere else. Interphone's still broken. Yeah, let's save it. I guess we can head back, but... So just making sure we don't have any glass on us. We don't have any aluminum on us. Yep. All right, all the way back we go. Do I have food on me? I do. I'm going to use that up. Drink one more time. Save one more time just because you have to. All right, we'll go all the way back, and then we can make our helmet. Helmut. Shouldn't need any more trips out here, really. Not for supplies, anyway. If it gets scarce back at the other base, we know that water and metal and all that stuff respawns out here. That one's almost empty. Going down to this one. Sorry, my nose is itching. You played a lot of it earlier. Yeah, I didn't actually finish it either. I got to a certain point where I'm like, I kind of want to play something else. It wasn't that it was bad, but I kept getting to this one spot where I just kept getting killed. I kept having to remake my little submarine, which is a lot. Whenever you're just trying to explore, you go down into the depths and the Leviathan destroys your ship. You're like, okay, I guess I'll just not do that right now. I need to make notes on what I need to do next. Oh. I didn't know it was indestructible. I didn't know that was an option. I did play it in VR for a while, which was awesome. Yeah, that is one difficult thing with survival games. And that's why it's really hard for me to go back to Minecraft, despite my child asking me repeatedly. You play the first third of the game so many times. Yeah, just wait until we just newer video cards. It's just going to get better and better. So maybe revisiting it would be fun. Co-op would be cool. Do they have co-op in the second one? The Sub-Zero? Right? Think of how long ago the GTX 680 was. I think I'll have enough to get there. No, you're not wrong. That's the sentiment at the time, at least, on what it was. We'll see. I don't know. That's another reason I'm super stoked if I can get a video card, because in the 3090, which is strong enough to handle VR and maybe even streaming some VR at the same time. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, VR, that's the one thing that's aside from games like Battlefield and Call of Duty and stuff like that, Siege, not being able to play those on Linux right now. VR is the other thing that I'm just really just doesn't work. Not without jumping through all kinds of hoops. So that's one of the arguments, that Nvidia's their crazy prices and not giving the RAM. It's like they're shooting the VR industry and its momentum in the foot. It's like you can't just have, it's already a niche right now, and you can't have that where only people that make six figures can afford the damn cards to play VR. PC VR will not take off until that gets sorted out. Yeah, at this point, 12 is the absolute minimum. That's a basic card. 16 plus. There's a lot of people that still 1080p game, though. And with unless the next generation of cards don't really step up the game, like I could see, I don't have a need. I'm currently not even above 1440. I don't see a need for 4K. I'd rather have more frames and it still look good than look that amazing. And that would actually create more problems with streaming. All right, so where were we? What were we doing? What were we doing? We have the paint. We need plastic, which I don't know if I have any on me. There it is, plastic. And aluminum. Should be able to make the thing now, right? Equipment. Glass. Glass. God, it was just 2, right? I didn't need 3 of these, did I? Yay. I'm going to save it before I make it, because, man, what if it's a joke? And they're like, hey, you can't see out of something that's painted. Why would you make that? I wouldn't put it past them. Increased sense of smell and hearing. Quite.
The radiation level is much lower. That's great. I'll give you directions. Fly to the left. Or to be more precise, to the right. Your other right, which is at the top. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was a joke. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, I think I'm going to restore now that my gut was correct. So I don't think that's really going to help me ever. Silly shit. I didn't think you'd be able to see out of it. Maybe there's going to be a point that you have to, though. God, that was such a waste of time. This game's good for doing that for you. We'll keep it, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty silly. Oh, well. Keep that in there, and yeah. How are we doing on time? 6, 7 minutes? We can go to 2 more places. If I save again, there's no getting back to that. Alright, whatever. It's what it is. It's part of the experience. A lot of water over here.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
Cool, I guess I'll take it. So we're literally looking for somebody's
All the
dinger.
interior was torn out by depressurization.
I'll hit the further one first.
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here. Not the most useful instrument in space. Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for. Although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were. A witty toy with a non-witty name. The developers are clearly 13 years old.
Now I have a repair tool. Blueprint. Oh shit. Radiation's
The
kind of a big
durability
deal.
of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids couldn't crash them. This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into his engineering boots can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge coffins.
Cool. Now we can open coffins. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
You probably need some explanation about this. I have no right to inform you that Breathedge Agency coffins exchange information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions in space. Collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. So we can make a repair tool and the magnetic key. it removes someone's disobedience. What, I guess, maybe we'll have to break into something. This, I think, will be the next priority. I've only got about 5 minutes, so I don't know if that's going to be happening. Clearly, he'll just give me directions. No, I think there's going to be a point where maybe I have to keep my face covered or something. It is what it is. Like I said, no big deal. The engineer was married or divorced. We must admit that determining which hand it was cut off, yep, not easy. Got it. Thought I put him in there already. Who knows? Yes, so I would prefer high refresh rate and high frames over 4K. And honestly, seeing what even like the 3090 was struggling with like Cyberpunk, I can't imagine going 4K with that. It would have been even worse. Yeah, and that's what, so the 3090's got 24. And I'll be stepping down to go to the 9070 for 16, but AMD's not going any bigger this time, sadly. I think they're going to get pressured into it, if I'm being blunt. I do think they will. Still don't know what we're going to need that for, and it's constantly taking up a spot. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Did you even get a frame a second? Or was it like a frame every 5 seconds? Guess I could store this stuff. We're collecting all kinds of stuff. We have equipment anywhere? Yeah, up here. This works. Valuable protein. All right, I think that is where we're going to call it, though. Because we got, like, what, 2 minutes and 5 minutes till ads stick themselves in my face. So, yeah, that'll be it for today, I think.